Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, man. Okay. So, just yesterday, Arsenal took to social media. Arsenal the Rebel, let this be said. He said, if I battle Easy the Block Captain, Remy better stay home. I'm telling y'all. Now, y'all know I cross boundaries. Arsenal then goes on to say, I'm inviting Papoose and his chick to my battle when I battle Easy. And I hope Remy my there too. Easy then responds, yeah, that won't be good for nobody. Let's do it in Philly and invite him. Papoose. Let's go to Philly and invite him. Okay, why is this so important, people, to understand and know? For those of y'all who don't know, Arsenal the Rebel is called battle rap's most disrespectful battle rapper. They call him most disrespectful for a reason, because he holds no filter. He cuts no slack, and he will say the most disrespectfulest thing out of his mouth to piss you off in hopes the battle go left. So apparently he's spewing up this battle with Easy the Block Captain. Me personally, I don't believe that battle is actually going to go down. I don't think it's going to be done. Yeah, I personally believe that battle ain't gonna go down because Easy definitely don't want to stand in front of Arsenal face. Arsenal is not going to spare him at all. Arsenal is definitely going to try to outdo everything that's been said already about him and Remy, and probably even go even more in depth now, seeing that more evidence than came out and things like that. And when it comes to battle rap and what it is, this is what battle rap is built on. Looking into a person's background, gathering up as much information and dirt you can against that person, and strategically crafting it into battle rap to actually put somebody to shame. And Easy do not want that, especially in the presence of Remy. So, and I don't know, maybe Arsenal, I'm starting to think you don't even want the battle making a statement like that, because you should make a statement like that after it's signed. But to say that before it's even signed, like, I don't get you, bro. Like, where do your mentality be? But the crazy thing about battle rap, these people so goofy, they still, he could say that and they still be like, come on, let's do it. You know what I mean? You got crazy, man. Here's the thing that stands out to me, though. Notice what Easy said. Look at Easy's statement here. Easy said at the bottom here, that won't be good for nobody. Let's do it in Philly and invite him. See, that's him threatening Papoose. When he say that won't be good for nobody, let's do the battle in Philly, because that's where he reside at. That's where his homies and guys at and things like that. So he basically saying, let's do the battle, but let's do it in Philly where all his guys and homies at, because he always been wanting to get payback on Papoose.
There. So when it got there, I said, yo, I gotta let a few of my niggas know that this nigga know, because it might go, you know what I'm saying, might go left. Because we got a battle in New York. I got a battle Hitman in New York. This shit started before y'all even knew. This shit started before that. It just started before that. I mean, on some real shit. So when we got to the Hitman battle, it all started around there. When we got to the Hitman battle, my niggas already knew that this nigga knew. That nigga went to the event and watched me battle, bro. Knowing that shit was a dub football. Like, he knew that right then and there.
See, right there. As you can see, he been talking about how Remy, he reached out to Remy and basically been telling her to give him the heads up on Papoose so he can make sure him and his guys are put in position. See, that's the thing I don't like. That's what I despise about Remy as a woman. This is how evil and wicked this lady is. First of all, you decide to commit adultery against your husband and you mess around with this dude, right? But then you're plotting against your husband and child's father with the guy who's plotting on doing something to him. And you know he don't like Papoose. And yet you want your daughter to be around her father's enemy. See, that's the thing that really, really bothers me, ladies. I can't stand when some women do that type of stuff, because some women do that out of spite. They'll mess around with a guy friend, family member, or enemy because you're feeling some type of way about him. And that's not right. If you don't like a person and he bothers you that much, at least have some self-respect for yourself. And do not bring the children into this mess. But look at how evil that is. You know this man literally tear down your husband, your child's father, plotting against him because Papoose did the right thing as a husband and father. He found out about you cheating on him, and the guy was laughing in his face all the time, acting like ain't nothing going on, shaking his hand, having a fake conversation with him, and you having sex with my wife, and then you in my face disrespecting me like I'm some type of sucker. And what Papoose did was the right thing any man to do. I ain't gonna shoot him. I ain't gonna stab him. We ain't gonna even jump him. I'm gonna fight him one-on-one as a man and may the best man win. Beat him up one-on-one, nobody jumping, and he left it alone. He still butthurt about it. He know he can't beat him, so he want to shoot or try to get his homies to do his dirty work of bidding for him because he a coward. And then you sitting up here knowing that this is what he planning and plotting on against your husband and the father of your child, and you don't see nothing wrong with that. And you okay with that. But at the same time, could look your daughter in the face saying you love her, knowing that you screwing the guy who want to take out her father. And you want to bring your daughter under the care of her father's enemy? Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'm going to do it for you. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash, man. Listen, that is an evil, evil lady. Check this out. Crazy. That right there is crazy and beyond dirty. Did you hear that? Did you pay attention to that? You changed the venue to Philly when it was supposed to have been in New York. Your other ones was in New York. But because Papoose put hands on him in New York, you took the next event and you put it in Philly in case Papoose show up. Easy guys will have the advantage over him and set him up and get him.
There. So when it got there, I said, yo, I gotta let a few of my niggas know that this nigga know because it might go, you know what I'm saying, might go left.
That's dirty, man. That's out of pocket, man. How evil can you be? Like, and it's because of you. It's your mess. You did this. And damn, you want to take out your own husband for it too? That's scandalous, man. That right there, see, it's that one right there. If not none else, okay, I get the cheating, wrong. Calling me out my name, wrong. I get it. Bringing my daughter around my enemy, wrong. but to actually put me in a position where these guys can take my life and you siding with my enemy because you screwing them and you violated the marriage. That right, that to me, that's worse than the cheating. That's worse than anything. When you actually even go as far, that's even worse than you bringing my daughter around my enemy. But damn, you put me in a situation that these guys can ambush me and possibly, and you know, in this day and age, when you got more than one guy, ain't nobody jumping on you. They shooting, they killing, just to even try to outdo one another. That's beyond. That's hate. That's real hate right there. That's real hate right there. That right there is dirty. That's dirty, dirty, dirty. Like that's dirty, man. And that's what I'm saying. How she don't see it's one thing after another, and it's crucial things. It ain't simple things. These are crucial things. That's crazy. That's just crazy to me. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, I don't see how she don't get that. That's dirty. That's dirty. And that's what he's saying in his text. That's what he's saying right here in his text. That's exactly what he's saying. Bring him to Philly. Let him come to Philly again. Because that's where that event took place. That was in Philly. Where he's surrounded by all these guys. Where they could know his whereabouts and coming. And she giving him the heads up. Man, that's dirty, man. That's dirty, dirty, man. She telling y'all, man, that lady evil, bro. That lady is evil. That's crazy. And she don't even see it. That's what's even more dangerous about this lady. She can't even recognize the error of her ways. She really believes she in the right. She really convinced herself that what she doing, no one can blame her for. That's those split personalities and them different spirits she operating under when he was calling her bipolar, because she's literally operating multiple persons in that one body. Crazy. And the sad thing about it is they all evil. All of them is evil. She don't have one good person. She operating in all those different split personalities. Every last one of the different persons she operating, they all evil. Usually when you're dealing with multiple persons, there's a good one and a bad one. All the multiple persons that she dealing with, all of them evil. You got an evil wife, an evil mama, an evil artist. This lady just, they all evil. Not one of them is good. And anything good have a motive and intention behind it when she presented. Nothing is just presented or given that's good that you can feel proud about. Everything she give that you believe good comes with a motive and intention behind it. That lady is evil. I'm trying to tell you. That's dirty. That's dirty. That's what made Geechee win that battle like that. Because people actually were listening and watching like, dang, that is true. That's scandalous. Like, you really, really moved the venue to this dude's backyard because you know your husband love you and he trying to fight for y'all love and his family. And you try to take it to a place where if he come, he gonna get hurt. And you sitting there supposed to be, here's the thing she don't get. That's not only you doing that to him, you doing that to your daughter. What you do to her father, you're doing to her also. If something happened to her father, who you think gonna hurt the most? You? Not you, because you don't give a damn about him. That little girl in love with him, it's gonna hurt her the most. It's going to hurt her the most. That's why you don't care about what you're doing. You don't care about how she feel. You don't care nothing about how that little girl feel. You only care about you. You don't care how that little girl feel. If you cared about how that little girl feel, you would not be doing the thing that you're doing. You wouldn't be doing it at all. If you really cared about how she feel, you putting her at a disadvantage. When she used to waking up to her father every day, now she can't wake up to her father every day. When he used to spending time with her every day.
Me. 1, 2, me. Put your hands up. 1, 2, 1. I said 1. 1. Me.
Now she can't spend time with him every day. Now he got a time where he can spend with his daughter, given a time when usually it could be any time he wanted to because y'all all live together. Now he's not in the house no more. Now you handing her off to other people because you can't be around her all the time. At least it went like that. If one wasn't there, the other parent was there. Now you got to hand them off to your mama, hand them off to a nanny, hand her off to a cousin, hand her off to a sister, hand her off to a family member. And ain't no telling what they may do because it's not their child. So they not going to look after them more because it's not their child. And this is why so many children get abused and raped and molested and touched. Because you now put them at a disadvantage. You remove the heads from around them. You got rid of her protection, her father, who sometimes even had to protect her from you. Lady dirty, man. That lady dirty as hell. It is what it is, though, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours.
Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin'